Hi guys, good to have you all back. Now I have lots of new subscribers on my channel, so I think I need to introduce myself again. My name is Margaret with an H at the end. It is silent. I know, my parents just wanted it to be fancy. It's an English name, as in Anne Margaret or Margaret Thatcher. However, I'm not English. I am from the Netherlands, which actually makes me Dutch, hence the accent. Now, I do paper crafting, junk journal project, and lots of vintage treasure hunting. At the moment, this is my schedule. I post a craft project every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And every now and then on a Sunday, I post a completely different video all about sharing. I'm going to share what's up and what's new in the craft community, new craft supplies, new digital kits, new artists that I found on Instagram, Pinterest, or YouTube, and also lots of vintage treasure hauls. I love to go out thrifting to thrift shops, flea markets, antique markets, and such to find beautiful treasures to use in my craft project. So that's basically it. Welcome! So before I start today's project, let me show you the drawbridge. It's genius. I know. This is the project that I did last Monday. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a playlist of all the projects that I've done for this flip over January junk journal so that you can catch up if you missed any. So this is what we did last Monday. Yes, it's a drawbridge. You can put it up. But yeah, it's just the coolest. But it's another day, so another project. I'm going to flip the camera, show you the page, tell you about the idea I have and all the supplies that I'm using. This is the page that I'm using today. I've already used one of those in this journal on a project, but this one's going to look completely different because I'm going to cover it up. I am going to make a lovely, neutral, antique, vintage looking collage on here, just, you know, for a background. And then I'm going to put on frames. I have some lovely frames that I got in Happy Mail that I want to use. I'm actually going to put on 4 of them. I'm thinking background. Imagine background, guys. This one and this one. Circle. Circle here. Circle and something like this. So 4 frames. Lovely background. And then I'm going to put in pictures. Yes, because I have this book. This book from my favorite author, Leonard de Vries. He's actually not a writer, guys. He's a collector, like me, actually. Basically, he's me. Of, you know, beautiful, antique, vintage-looking images. And this is all with photographs of, you know, look, photographs. Like Tim Holtz people, but in a book form. So I want to make portraits. I want to do portraits in here with a lovely background. But here's the twist, because almost everything is interactive in this one. I'm going to make peekaboo frames, which means it's going to be an image inside. And where is it? Where is my small little die? I need a tab, something that looks like a tab. I'm going to use this die. Yes. So the image is going to be on the card, and then you move it like so. You twist it up. Ta-da! So you twist this up, and there's something behind. So these 2 are going to be sort of twist ups, or twist arounds, and these are just going to be slided. So no twisting here. Just going to make a card that you can sort of take out and see an image behind. Does that make any sense? Hoping it does. Hoping it does. So I have this die that I want to use, like a ball clip. I don't know what's called, but you know, a clip thing. But you don't need to have this, guys. Just make a small little tab. Yeah? Okay, so that's the idea. So I'm using this as a background. Going to collage over it with I have scraps. With lovely vintage antique looking scraps. I am going to put the photographs, yes, on cards. So I have some cardstock. Now I've chosen black because I have loads of this, like a little bit heavier cardstock, to put, you know, in the frame. And then something behind, but I do not know what yet. So if you reveal it, there's going to be an image. But I'm still thinking about this. So that's what I'm using for paper. I'm going to be distressing and inking, of course. I'm taking out vintage photo because of photo. And of course, yeah, scorched timber. Now, I have tried out scorched timber. Absolutely love it. I have both of them. I have the oxide and the ink. Completely, for me, completely different colors. It still has not really left my fingers yet. It's been 2 days. I love scorched timber, and scorched timber loves me even more because it doesn't want to leave me. And my nails look rubbish, I know. So I'm going to be distressing a little bit. Also, I'm going to make these from this paper. Sort of iridescent, looks like maybe metal. But I want to distress it with this sort of sanding disc. Guys, if you have this, works just as well. An emery board and some inking and such. That's what I want to do. And then the usual, 2 brads. Because of the twist up thingies, yes? This needs a brad and this needs a brad. So small brads for the twist up thingies. Glue, scissors, ruler, knife, paper trimmer. Is that it? I think so. Oh, for decorating, you know, bits and bobs. I might take out some labels, postage stamp tickets. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But let's do first things first. I'm going to start with a lovely collaged background. So making a background. This is how I organize my scraps, guys. I have a couple of these. And this is all with old book pages and such. And I have some with digitals, some with colored images, some with, I don't know, I have 4 or 5 of them. So that's how I organize my scraps. Yes, I organize my scraps. I've taken just a few of them out. All neutral colors. I want this to be very, very neutral. And also older looking. Like end 1800s, beginning 1900s. Because that's, it's what I think the pictures are from. Yes, from that date, so older ones. And of course some numbers, because of numbers. Yeah, I'm just gonna start in a corner. Using glue stick for this. You don't need any fancy smancy glue. So I'm doing a lovely collage background thingy. I'm going for straight pieces, not sort of the ripped ones. So not these sort of edges, just straight edges. I want straight edges. This is most likely Hebrew. I cannot read Hebrew. Unfortunately, I would love to read Hebrew. Is this Hebrew? I think so. Yeah, that's amazing. To be able to read Hebrew. I'm gonna go on the opposite side. Ooh! Is that nicer? Not necessary. Yes, it's sticking out, but that's quite alright. I'm gonna trim it later. There we go. I have some... This is from an old newspaper. It says here 1905. Oh, look at the advertisement piece here. Love that. I think I'm also going to have the 1905 on here. Did I make it too small? Tiniest bit. So on the bottom then? Yep, on the bottom. There we go. What's wrong with my glue? There we go. I have ledger. Of course you do. Big piece here, yes. Nothing on the back, so no traumas for me today. There we go. While I'm collaging, let's have a lovely little chat, guys. Let me tell you what I have been thinking about for the past couple of weeks. And for some of you, it's going to be hard to hear. Some are like, really? Okay. If you've been with me for past 2 years, my channel is almost 2 years old, guys. This is German Gothic font. I've been doing the 100-day project for the last 2 years, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But, and I told you last year that I was going to do it, but the situation just changed. My situation just changed. I'm gonna have this one on here as well because that is gorgeous. So I am sorry, guys. I am not doing the 100-day project this year, and it's actually sad. It's really sad, but it's not possible. My situation has changed. Most of you already probably know, and I'm not gonna dwell on it, but I lost my mom last July, and my dad sort of part-time moved in, which we are all really happy about. Look at this, isn't that gorgeous? This piece, I'm just gonna put it on. Yes, we are, oh, the bag. We are really happy with this solution, for sure. But that means that 4 days a week, well, almost 4 days a week, my dad is here with us. So I cannot film during these days. I have this here. And I cannot make 2 videos. I am not Superwoman Gail. Gail Gostinelli. I think she does about 2 or 3 videos a day. That's, you know, well, I cannot. I simply cannot do this. And I have this here. Yeah. So I have no clue how I will be able to do the 100-day project. Because that means, in case you don't know, it means you need to do 100 craft projects in a row for 100 days. Oh, gorgeous, right? I'm going to put this on the top. I am, but needs to have something underneath. Oh, a big advertisement piece. This is actually a digital. Well, a freebie even. A freebie. Yes, so sadly, I am sorry. No 100-day project. If you are doing the 100-day project, good. Good for you. I absolutely loved doing the 100-day project. Absolutely loved it. So I do recommend it to everyone. Yes. Especially if you have like a newer channel. Try it. Try it. First off, you're going to have fun because it's very much fun to do. And it might help you grow your channel. We need a little bit of music, don't we? Oh, I love this piece here. What's on the back? We love this even more. I recommend it. You get the hang of taping as well, as of videoing as well. The other side, lovely, the other side. Why is this not straight? Well, it is now. There we go. One more piece here. Oh yes, I had some handwriting that I really liked. It's not a scrap at all. However, I do love it. Are you going to rip it up? I am. I need as much of the writing as possible. And I have a small little piece left here, but that's okay because we're going to put something on anyway. Just rip it already, love. Yeah, I know. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, fortunately, there's nothing on the back. There we go. Small little piece here. can I think of something? Let's do something in this color. Just a tiny bit. See? Fixed it. Tiny bit. Add glue here. There we go. Yes. Great. I'm gonna trim all around it. Trim, trim, trim. Yeah. I am going to repunch the holes. So when I place the frames on, I know I'm not gonna glue them over the holes. Trimmed all around it, repunched the holes. Already loving it. Yeah, really like it. There's a little bit of see-through here with the black letters in the back. Really love it. I might add something here and maybe something here because of blank spaces. But let's just find out, because these are the frames that I'm using. Guys, I got this in Happy Mail. Maybe you have a die cut that does this, but you don't need these sort of big ornaments. Just, you know, make a frame of anything, So this one's gonna go here. This one is gonna go here. The big one here, and then this one here. Already lovely. So, but I want to grunge them up a little bit. I've taken out a piece of paper with all sorts of inks on it. I'm gonna go vintage photo first. I just want to age them up. Just see a bit here and there. There you go. They look too newish to me. Yep. Just a little bit all over it. And then scorched timber. I have my small dauber. Yes, in case you've seen the last video, it's already damaged. My fault. I did this over structure paste. Yeah, not smart. No, never told you I was smart. I never pretended to be smart. See, it just adds a little bit more definition here. And now I can also test out, see how it works on the inside, because it's a way smaller dauber than the big ones. I do like the domes. I might replace these with domes, because they also have them in the bigger size. Looks way better, right? I'm gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna show you one more. Then I'm gonna do all of them. And then we're gonna do some sort of auditioning with all the photographs. I need to find portraits in here. Love this frame. It looks so much better now I grunged it up. Yeah. Inside as well. Yes, inside as well. Even works in the corners. Sort of. Not really. A little bit. Yeah. Great. Okay. Let me do these two as well. Take out the book and then audition for some lovely portraits to go in these frames. So for the photographs, for the portraits, I'm using this book. This is my second copy. I got this from a friend of mine. She found it probably for €3, which is a good price, at a thrift shop. I already have my own copy, so I'm gonna cut in this one. Now, guys, you don't need this one, yeah, because you might have Mr. Tim Holtz found relatives that will work just as well. See, like, hello, sweetie, ta-da. So if you have found relatives or any other paper dolls, or, you know, newspapers or old magazines or what have you. And maybe you don't want to do people. Yeah, maybe he wants to do butterflies or cuckoo clocks. Why do I keep saying cuckoo clocks? I don't know. But I really want to use this book. So I'm going to audition. I want to try not to use babies. Because I already did some babies in some projects. Which is going to be hard. Because there are lots of children in here. And I also want to have some... Oh, look at those. These. Maybe. The pair. Yeah. Maybe these. I did a flip through it. I have some ideas. See, lots of babies. Oh, I have not seen this one. But it's way too lovely to cut up. No, I'm going to use the whole. From this one, I want to use the whole piece. There is... so these are a little bit blurry. And I really want them to be portraits. See, lots of babies. Oh, so cool. It's very, very blurry, so I cannot use this. But there was one lady in here. Well, there are lots of ladies in here. Oh, look at him. See, babies. Lots of babies. Because it's a family album. Oh, this is the front cover. Well, oh, here's the lovely lady. I think I want to use her. Was there anything here that I wanted to use? No, I think I want to use her. Or a circle. Cool, right? Yes, I definitely want to use her. And oh, I am going to cut through them. Don't look at the back. There was another one. Look, lots of lovely people. There was like twins or something. Where are they? Could do her. No, she has... I'm sorry, love, your head's too big. Look at him. He's fantastic, right? I know. Oh, she's so pretty. I might use her because she's so pretty. Might use her. Oh, yes, this lady, because very Dutch. Oh, yes, definitely. This is Dutch traditional clothing. We don't dress like this, lovelies. No, we don't. And there was another one. Look at the gentleman. I might do something. Oh, he's a handsome fella. I might do him. But there were like two ladies standing next to each other. Somewhere. Oh, no babies. Oh, they're so gorgeous, right? I know. I'm not gonna do the babies. I might do her. Where are the two that... Oh, these ones. This, I don't know. It's just hilarious. I think... Oh, yes, they will look great. Yeah. So I'm going to cut 4 pieces out. Yeah. 4 pages. And then we need to make the cards that go in here. So first I need to make the shape of the frames for cards. I'm missing one here. Yeah. So here's how I'm going to go about it. I just cut them out, glued them all to the cardstock. Yeah. Okay, so these are sort of straight frames that I can cut with scissors. Yeah, this one and this one. And this is a heart shape. Yeah. Okay. So I need to sort of do a heart shape. And then this is a circle. I am so rubbish with circles, so I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use this because the card needs to be a little bit bigger than the frame underneath. Yeah? So because we need to put it in. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this through my die cut machine. Am I doing it right? How much of her hands do I want to show? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I like so. I'm going to glue them. The other ones I'm going to sort of mark. I could find some die cuts that is also this size, but I'm not going to. Yes, I'm going to take out my pencil that we can erase, guys, and I'm just gonna Do a little bit of this all around. Hopefully it will show up. It does. So I need to make a card slightly bigger than this one. Same here. I'm going to sort of center it. And then do this. Going to erase it later. This will be tricky because this is black. This is all black. And I need to trace all around it. So I'm going to trace all around it. Hopefully it'll show up. I do have a white marker thingy, but you cannot erase the white one. On the inside. Now, with cutting this out, I'm going to go a little bit higher here because I need to attach it here with the brad. Same with this one. So this actually needs to be moved up. I'm sorry guys, thought process. This needs to be a little bit higher. Because the circle is going to, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. I'm going to cut in between these two lines. Yes, the shape. I'm going to cut these a little bit wider, but not really wide, because I need to glue these down. This needs to be a sort of a pocket. So just like a 1/4 inch here, 1/4 inch here, all around. This was a little bit bigger, and then this is manually. Wish me luck. All of them are cut. This is very nice with my die cut machine. Very neat. Just did this with my trimmer. I did this by hand. It doesn't look like a heart shape, but it's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Used my eraser to sort of try to erase everything. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to attach these, well, this one and this one, to the frame itself with just a brad on the top, so that it will sort of twist. Yeah. I am going to distress them first though. So these will not be able to just take out as a card, so you won't be able to do anything on the backs. On these ones you can, however. I just wanted to add a little sort of distressing here and there. Same on this one, you know, a little bit, just, you know, for the fun of it. Okay, so this is the most unusual shape. I could not even erase the top part of the pencil on this one. Positioned it. Yes. Gonna put the brad here. Careful, your fingers are behind here. Yeah? Okay. Why did you not take out a brad in okay. Well, I'm taking out a brad now. Just a small one. Thinking this one. Yes. Here we go. Great. Now, I also did this, guys. I need to distress these and such. This is going to go on here, and then you can sort of see, twist it. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Yeah. And then with this one as well. This one is a little bit trickier because I actually used a circle that was a little bit too small. Can we manage? I want to try to put it through here. Yes, oh yes, it works. Is that the right color? No, I wanted a copper color. There we go. Oh yes, works. No nails left. They're getting worse, guys. They're not getting better, my nails. Oh my gosh, yes. And then put something on it. See, and then, oh yes, you can twist it. Okay, so these are, well, sort of done. These are going to be cards. So I am going to round the corners ever so slightly with my smallest setting. And go away. Yep. Same with these. What are you doing? Do it like so. Okay. And then ink them. So these can actually, if you put it on white paper or lined paper, these could actually be journal cards, small ones, to put on small message or, you know, whatever you want to journal about. Yeah? Okay. Great. So this goes here, this goes here, and these go here. I'm going to put on these clips somewhere on some places, but first I want to try to distress them a little bit. I have tried it on a piece of paper that was left. Already threw it out. There's purple underneath, which is weird, but you know, I am going to do it anyway, so I'm just gonna try to distress some here and there on edges and such. I think it looks cool, and then I'm going to put on a little bit ink. Let me show you the difference. Yes, it's see, it's the edges that are now sort of more purplish. Not necessary at all, but I just wanted to see how this paper would react to all the distressing. And in real life, it's much nicer. It's much nicer. It's like aged, like patina on it now. Real patina on. I'm gonna distress it some more. Yes, now it looks like they're sort of patina, rusty type of. Actually think this looks cool. Yeah. Well, I like them. Look, see, shiny. It looks like metal. Oh, that's what sort of the plan, to make them look. Oh yeah, look completely different. This is the back side. See, it's completely different. Well, to me it looks different. Let's put some scorched timber on it. Why don't we? Just on some edges as well. Now this paper, guys, I got at Action in sort of a paper pack with unusual paper, so I've had it for a long time. I have a couple of these sheets. But you could use the back, the craft stock papers from Mr. Tim Holtz. Yes, that I normally use for distressing. You could use those. And last one. Yes. Well, they look almost like metal to me now. Okay. I'm taking out this just to see. This is gonna go here on the top there. This one was gonna go here. This is gonna go there. Yep, and this one on the bottom. So this card is gonna go like so. This is gonna go like so. This is going to flip up, so I need to put it somewhere here. It's just the tiniest edge. I don't want the clip to show. It'll be fine. It'll work. Yes, there's one. Now for this one, I think I want to have this one on the bottom and then flip it up all the way. Well, as much as possible. Let's have this in the middle. some glue just on one of the edges. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, that worked. There. Well, this one's easy. I'm just going to put it there. In the middle? Yes, just in the middle. How much will it stick out? Again, just a bit. I could stamp a number on it. I might. And then this one, just gonna put it just on the edge there. Yeah, looks cool. Looks so cool. Before I glue the frames on, I'm going to do a little bit of decorating. Now these have these brads in there that are necessary because these are twist ups, which is absolutely awesome. But I really want to put brads in here as well. Just like, you know, that's where they are hung up or something. I just want uniformity. I don't know, guys. So I'm just going to add a brad here. Careful of your fingers. Yeah. Just for decoration. There you go. And here, it's like that's where they were hung up on the wall. Yep. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna do the rub-ons, the numbers here, guys. I have like these sort of vintagey looking, very small numbered rub-ons. I don't think stamping will work on this one. So I'm going to have some random numbers on here, just on the top, to have a 5, hoping it work. Yes, 5, 2, let's do the 3 that is next to it. Was the 2 on? Sort of. But it's okay if it's not on completely because we want this to look sort of distressed, right? Yeah. 5, 2, 3. Number 5, 2, 3. Yeah. And just going to do this one and then the other ones going to do off camera. This is going to start with a 1. 1. 4, 1, 1, 4, 1. Yeah, just, you know, just little numbers on them because needs numbers. So I'm gonna do these as well. Now, I have taken out labels, guys, couple of labels. Here's what I want to do. I am not going to do something spectacular in the back, but you could put on a lovely colorful butterfly or another picture or what have you. I just want to do labels. So on this circular one, I want to have this label in the back. So this is going to go behind here, and this is going to go here. This is going to go here, and I have this unusual shape for behind the heart shape. Yeah, but I also want to put something on the frame itself. So I have a couple of small labels that I want to use. So I'm going to put a tiny one. Now the labels are from, of course, Michelle the Junk Journal Studio. Just here in the corner. Just put something on it. Not necessary at all, but I just, you know, love my labels. I've been thinking about doing something on the collage, but I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. Now on this one, I want to have this one here, right? Already inked them. There. Then I have this one here, not on her face, please. Just there. They can stick outside of the frame, guys. No worries at all. And then this one here. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. I am going to glue these in. It's going to be a little bit tricky after I glue down the frames, right? Am I? I don't think so. No, love, you cannot. You cannot. You don't have the place for it, the room. So this is going to go here. Yeah. Just smack in the middle. No worries. This one's going to go here. So here. Do not glue it on the small label. Yep, this one was gonna go here. And you can make a small collage, add, you know, a poster stamp or do a little something. I sort of more want to focus on the top. And then this is a tricky one. Will that work? Oh, it's way too high. Can I still remove it? Art glitter glue. Needs to be here. Yes. Okay. All aboard? Everything on? Yes. Okay. Now we need to glue on the frames. However, guys, you need to make sure if you do this, like the twist up thingy, you cannot glue here because we actually need to move it up. So where are we not going to move it up? This whole area here. Also not the top, guys, because it needs to move upwards. See, like so. So I'm actually going to glue here, just here. Will that work? Yeah. So from here to here. Keep that in mind. Otherwise, it won't twist. Will it work? I need to put the glue more to the edges. Trial and error here, just on the outer edges. Yes, can we lift it? I'll let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry first. Is it not stuck? No, it's not stuck. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. For this one, not that much of a problem. Let's do this one first because this is going to be a problem. We can only glue here on this edge here. going to cut off the tiniest bit here on the top, just to have a little bit more room. There we go. Tips, just the tips. Hoping it will work. Otherwise, bad idea. And is it sort of straight? I think it is. Yeah, it'll work. These are way more easy. I'm just gonna put glue here, here, and here. Not here, because that is the opening. So put your finger here. 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 And here. Yep. And here, here, and here. Yep. Okie dokie. Now while we're gluing, I need hole reinforcers. So I'm going to put on some hole reinforcers here. Taking out some neutral colored ones. This one. I keep getting questions every day about my hole reinforcers. Elizabeth Craft Designs reinforcement pack. Yes, yes, yes. Is this dry? Hoping it is. Can we put it in? Yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Needs a little bit of wiggling here and there, right? Did I close here? No. I was worried for a sec. Did I glue it there? No, I did not. Maybe I glued it a little bit too tight here. Oh no, it's working. It's working. Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna lift it up for a second just to make a little room here. Yes. Just guys, adjust it a little bit. Yeah? Yes. Don't be stuck. It's not. It's working. I'm gonna add a little bit of the numbers here. I might do a little bit of decorating, but inking all around for sure. Here she is, all finished. I added a little something. I added this here on the top. It was an address for a company in The Hague. A little piece here and the tiniest phone number here on the bottom. 880. Yes, that's how many telephones there were in the Netherlands at that time. Okay, guys, I really like it. There are some mistakes that I made. What I would do in future is not glue these on paper with glue, but have a little bit of foam tape all around it. So it will be a little bit raised. In that case, the cards will slide in easier. However, the cards might get stuck in the foam tape because that is sticky. So yeah. Also, I repositioned this one, but I did not have a look on the back. So this is now not in the middle anymore, but no one's gonna notice it. And this is uncrooked. it's crooked. So I did sort of take this sort of tool or anything and try to sort of make room carefully for the card to slide in a little bit easier. But it is tricky, especially when it's not on a flat surface as well. So I probably cannot get it in. There we go. There we go. Yes, same with this one. I just made the opening a little bit bigger. It would not be this way if I put it on with foam tape. Yes, with the foam tape. Really cool. Inked all around it. Hole reinforcers. Just cute. It does work. However, not all the way to the top because there's this in the way. Well, you know, you live and you learn. But the concept is here. Yes, frames with slide outs. I really like this one with the round one. Yeah, really cool. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like it. I would do the review with something in the back a little bit more dramatic, like have something in a bold color underneath, like a big butterfly or a message or what have you. I was thinking maybe I could have done the children's sort of pictures behind here, like grown-up version and children's version or something like it. But I decided not to. Okay, I'll be back again this Friday with another page. I have, let's have a sneak peek, probably this one. And then I also have this one left. And the last day, January 31st, which is next Wednesday, I am going to do a flip through. And I'm going to make dangles on the top, on the outside. So dangles. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah? Okay. But let's see what I can come up with this Friday. Until then, bye guys.